Hello my brothers and sisters in nerdiness, welcome back to the Spider's Web, and in this video we are going to be doing another unboxing. I don't know why I've chose that to mean the word unboxing, but I have. I've said it before and I'll say it again, it's just one of those little gesticulations I decided to use. Anywho, this one I got because I thought it looked interesting. I was looking at it on the famous shopping site that is named after the big American rainforest, river, whatever you want to call it. And I couldn't get hold of it from there because it was sold out. So I went into a local Waterstones, which is a bookshop, sells a few games, model, and other things as well. And I found it on there for sale. When I got it to the till, I gave them my Waterstones card and I got £10 off it because I had £10 on my card. So I got it for fairly cheap, less than a tenner. But happy? Yes. Looking forward to playing this one. This one is another ghosty themed one. Phantom Ink. Right, so what I've done is I've, for some strange reason, moved my knife of opening. I thought I put it at the side of me, and I haven't. So let's see if I can get into these and have a look. Basically what this is a word game. You're trying to guess a word. There's two teams of people. Two ghosts and two teams, and the ghost is trying to give clues to a word to the other team. In fact, what I usually do is I turn it over and have a look at the back, and it says here, teams of renowned mediums race to figure out a secret object that the teammate, a spirit, is trying to communicate. Mediums take turn asking their spirits questions about the secret object, but there's a catch. Spirits work in mysterious ways and only write the first few letters of each word answer on the spirit pad. Figure out the answer to the question and guess the secret objects before the other team to win. So, mediums ask secret questions about an unknown object. Spirits write answers one letter at a time until told to stop. Mediums try to guess the secret objects before the other team. It's a game that lasts about 10 to 15 minutes for ages 8+ and plays 4 to 8 players. Right, it's a game by Mary Flanagan and Max Seidman, and it's illustrated by Spring U. And I hope I got those names correct. So here we go. First off, let's have a look at the instructions. Very in-depth. You can have a few games of this in an hour, I think. If there's more than 4 players, you add more mediums to each team. Mediums on a team share their hand of cards, work together, and can pass secret notes. Any of them can call Silencio at any time to stop the spirits from writing the word. So there we go. So it tells you how to play it. It goes with the ask a question part, guess the object part, clues, eye spaces, example turn, and FAQs. There we go. Next we have this, which is a pad of paper, and each of these are for a different team. One team will have the sun side and one team will have the moon side, and this is where the spirits will write the clues, and hopefully one team gets it. And it's nice the way it's laid out. It's all one board, but it folds up to fit into this box. I thought it may have been 2 boards put side by side when I've watched videos of this on YouTube, but no, it is one full board. Next we have a couple of pencils. fairly sharp pencils. Now we have cards that, let's see if we can get in with acrylic nails. Oops. Oh. There we go. Now these are some of the question cards. Okay, so we get fight, what causes people to fight over it. We have material, what material is it made of? We have smell, what does it smell like? We have what does it weigh, about the same as. What powers it? We have what is it used for? We have what onomatopoeia word does it make? Boom, meow, etc. Who's a celebrity that has or uses it? That kind of thing. So they are the question cards. So I don't think there's any difference between the two lots of question cards. I think they're all the same. Let's see what we have in here. I'm not going through all of them because obviously they're the same. I'm not going through these because I can't bloody get in them. Ah, there we are. Take that off. I can go through here. What colour is it? What has nothing to do with it, just to confuse the other team? What academic field studies it? What field of science studies it? What party theme would fit it best? You know, these are the kind of things. And what would happen is each member of the mediums would pick out 2 cards from their hand. They'll have a hand of cards and pick out 2 questions and pass them both secretly to the spirit, who will look at them, choose one question to answer, put the other one face up, and then put the other one face down and start answering the question by writing the word on the board. At least that's the way I gather it. Here we go. And now these cards are for the spirit players. There we go. Hey, who needs a knife of opening? Well, me, because it makes it easier to open things like this. Because with acrylic nails, it's difficult to get into opening things like this. So we have just cards with words on them. And you know, all different cards, all with different words. The spirit will just choose a word off the card and then try and give clues for the mediums to guess what the word is. And it's that simple. So yeah, it's just like other games, I suppose, insofar as you're trying to guess a word that is secret, but unlike games like Just One, it's got that nice ghosty theme, and there's other little bits to it that make it a little more interesting. But yeah, that is the opening of Phantom Inc. I'm looking forward to playing this. At some point we're going to be playing it at our games nights at the Royal Oak in Wigan. I run a games evening once a month so far. Every second Thursday of the month with a CIC in Wigan called Let's Shape Our Creativity with the lovely Emma, who owns Let's Shape Our Creativity. And yeah, hopefully we can get this to the table one night. I was hoping to do it at the next one, but I think it's a bit much to get Ali to learn it in time, because I'm going to be running Mysterium. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take other games that Ali can run in order to be able to play it as well. You know, games that she actually knows. But enough of that. We'll sort something out for that on the day. That doesn't affect this video at all. I just wanted to show you the contents of Phantom ink, and I have done. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, as always, stay safe and take care. God bless, and bye for now.